All right, Piggy.
All right, folks, now it's time to paint it. I'm going to paint the outside. Might try to paint what I can of the inside. Then it's just going to be a matter of waiting for it to dry.
Well, if you paint the inside first and then turn it over, you can paint the outside.
Well, I can do that.
You just have to paint the top of it and whatever again later. Touch
It
ups.
says it's supposed to be fast dry, so we're going to find out.
And that is a granite gray, I think.
Satin granite. Y'all might note I'm not trying to get full coverage this first round.
And y'all, I'm a good 6-8 foot away from that stuff or better, and it stinks. It's a beautiful day outside today. If y'all wonder where that's sitting at, that's the old well house.
That thing been here. Well, it looked old when we got here in 1973. 72, 73. Winter, 72, 73.
Yeah.
It looked old then.
Y'all, I'm kind of on a hill, so I apologize for the angle.
I don't apologize for it. Why y'all looking so weird on there? Yeah. Y'all notice I'm doing more or less squirts. Going across, kind of like painting a car. You don't sit there and hold it down and
That's what I do.
you'll get runs and drips and everything else. But
I hope y'all can see that because it is a little dark on the screen because I'm under a tree.
and if you go over one area too much, you'll get a little build up too. Like I did there, I better not do no more up there until that's dry because
It might start dripping.
it will drip. Because of the wind, it's not getting as much paint on there as it should. There. There. Well, they may call this satin granite, but it just looks like straight up gray to me.
That's why I picked it because it's gray. It goes with my kitchen, my curtains.
It'll fade into the background on your shelf.
Well, that's a good thing. My darling, my heart fit.
The trick to spray painting like this is you start moving your wrist upward as you start to press down on the trigger. And you start letting off as you start to get to an end point. That's the trick. And it'll come out better. I'm sure there some of them that have seen that high boy I did think that thing was professionally painted, but it weren't. It was done the same way as I'm doing this right here.
Well, yeah, you got a sneak peek of the piggy. This is my everyday, everyday. Well, you had stopped moving and they got a glimpse of the piggy.
Now, how'd they get a glimpse of me if I'd stopped moving?
You were standing still and your face was in frame.
Alright. That's dry enough. It has some spots on it because of me doing this. Well, I'll just touch them up.
Yeah.
Might see it better being on the outside like this. That little trick I told you about how to do this might be a little difficult at first. Y'all might wonder if I'm actually doing it or not, because I'm doing it quick. Y'all gotta remember, I've been doing it this way for 30, 35 years. So I'm used to doing it.
Yes.
There's one I was with one time. Got this cute little bedroom suit. It was a full-size bed, post bed. Put a cute little dresser and nightstand to go with it. I took and I worked on that thing for hours upon hours upon hours. Got it all nicely done up, cleaned up, sanded up smooth as glass. And put my heart into it. I had it looking nice. And black gold trim. I mean, you'd have thought we just bought that from an expensive store. Got it all set up. I came home one day to find that cute little bedroom set had been given away to somebody else and replaced by almost $1,000 worth of waterbed, queen size. You say, oh, about $800,000, that ain't much. Well, folks, this was in the early 90s, mid 90s. Y'all do the math on that. So, that's how much appreciation my work on that got shown.
That wasn't me, y'all.
Was to give it away and put us in debt for almost $1,000 for a waterbed. And guess what? Turns out I didn't like sleeping on it much. So, took a long time before I ever deigned to put effort into anything else. Now, Lane appreciates stuff, I guess. It's not up to my standard, but she likes it. And as long as she's happy with it, that's all that matters. all that matters. That's all right. Take a long while to dry. I just filled up some holes a little bit with paint, so that's going to take a while to dry. I probably could have put some plaster or some wood putty in that. But again,
You still got this side to do, or am I just saying things?
yeah, I still got that side to do.
Okay. I thought I was seeing things.
Nope.
I have a problem seeing in the light and shadows.
Now, folks, this paint ain't the paint that we said we was going to use. We had some satin nickel. But we had to go to Lowe's for some other stuff. And she was like, well, we can pick up a different paint for that while we're there.
I hear
Okay.
a cricket. I think I hear Tank over here behind me.
Didn't matter to me. She's got to be the one that's happy with it. It don't matter to me.
That satin nickel has a texture to it. That
Yeah, and it didn't stick very well on the last thing I used it on either.
yeah.
I just remembered that. I wound up some runs and drips there.
Yeah.
Part of what's messing me up is I'm getting light shadows on here from this tree.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's lighter in one spot and darker in another, and I ain't got it right. So I'm probably got it better than I think I do.
Oh, I'm sure you do, because it all looks good to me over here. And I don't have my glasses on.
And as far as the runs and drips, I can take that with some light sanding once it's dry.
Yeah.
Then I could put some clear coat on it if you wanted it. Make it nice and shiny.
I ain't worried about the clear coat.
I was going to say, she don't never worry about that either. Now I got to wait for it to dry.
And when it's dry, we can show you what it looks like.
So that'll be all for now. All right, folks. There it is. It's all painted up. Y'all can see it's a little faded looking right there. But she said that's all right. I don't know what that. A little dusty there. A little faded looking there, but that's all right. Make it look a little rustic. That'll make it look a little rustic. That's all that. Scruffed up a little there, make it look rustic. The bottom of it I got painted the best. There's the back of it. And we'll just slide our cutting boards into it. And we would put our round one up on there. Saw it a minute ago. I don't know where it went. We put it up on there. I'll probably figure out where we're going to place it in there and put a little stop up here to where it won't roll out if we have to have one. But that's it. That is the cutting board holder. Be lucky.